people of the World Wide Web. So it's Cypher Sigma screen time here, and this is a very, as the title will be, it's all over the place. So this was supposed to be an Amazon kind of delivery, or collection delivery, Father's Day, and kind of a surprise CEX one. So kind of, obviously here's Amazon. So I ordered some bits off Amazon yesterday, and basically, as the title will say, like leading up to it, this is a movie prep. So I'm very much somebody who, when I go see a movie, if it's part of a trilogy or I've started to get into, I try and watch everything before going to see it. And there's a film coming out at the beginning of next month that I'm quite intrigued to see. My friends have spoken about the first two movies. So the first movie was X. I think it's X. The second one, which I've just ordered and turned up, is Pearl, because obviously Maxine comes out, I think it's the 5th or the 7th of July. Really looks interesting. I'm definitely going to go see it, but I really need to see Pearl, so I see the whole thing, so Miracle. So I didn't mind the first one, it was alright. Horror isn't necessarily my go-to genre, but I heard a lot of talking about it, so I'll watch it, and I'll definitely watch this one soon. So that is in my pile. And besides that, I had another pickup that I wasn't going to feature, but then all this stuff has kind of turned up. So on my anime list of stuff to watch, apologies for the glare, their list is obviously Season 1, Part 1. So there are 2 parts to Season 2 of Blue Exorcist, and there is a movie. So I've now got this. So great start. So this is Part 2 in the movie, and then I've got everything of Blue Exorcist, which is will be another tick off once I watch it all. So 2 DVDs added to the list. So going to the second part. So this is filmed a few days. This is filmed on Father's Day after I've just done the live stream with Phil with a double L. So please do check that live stream out if you haven't seen it. But obviously it's Father's Day. Unfortunately, I do not have any kids at this present time, but I do have a little dog who is underneath the table asleep. So I'm not going to wake him up, but he got me some presents. So me and my wife, because Marty is our firstborn, as we class him. We get each other Mother's Day and Father's Day presents because obviously probably it's a nice little thing to do. So there are 2 things that my dog or my wife, if you want to do. So first, it's The Garden of Words. So this is an anime movie. I don't know anything about this. Again, it's on my 100 list. So ticking another thing off. It's only a movie, so it should be quite short. So it's from, it says the director of like Your Name and 5 centimeters per second and stuff, so I imagine it'll be quite heartfelt, which is quite a good thing to do. And then obviously going on the anime theme here, you know, my wife / my dog also got me Season 1 of One Punch Man. So anybody who thinks it's a great first series, I've seen 1 and 2. I have 2 to buy, and then Season 3 comes out soon. So I'm kind of going to have it as once I've watched Season 3 and own Season 3, I will scratch it off. There probably will be more seasons, but this is, if I've seen up to the point of everything that's out, and obviously I don't know how foreseeable the future is, and that's kind of where I'm classing, especially for these smaller ones. When you get to One Piece, and that is a different one. So obviously it was Father's Day. Me and my wife took her parents out. We were going to go to like a vintage place, but unfortunately that ended up being closed. So we went into Milton Keynes, and I went and checked a few places out. And obviously, as people will know, and I've been before, Milton Keynes have quite a big CX. So I went and had a look, and they had a massive section, mainly on the anime side of things. So you're going to see a recurring theme here. So one of the things I got first, it's the cheapest I've seen it, is Season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! So this is, I think there's 5 seasons altogether, so this is what I need to get. I do have a few of the individual ones, so they will go trade value. They're not worth a lot, they're probably like 20p or 1p or something like that. But this is the first 49 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! The discs aren't, unfortunately, once I got home and checked them, there's 1 or 2 that aren't in the greatest condition. Hopefully with a bit of clean-up it'll look fine. If not, there'll be something I will have to deal back with. Also looking there, that they did have an alright anime section when I went there, but they had a massive one when I went back today. That's where I found Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like, oh my god, they've got so much stuff. So what I managed to find is this. So it's Assassination Classroom. So parts 1 and part 2 of Season 1. There are 2 seasons. They did have Season 2. But I didn't want to blow all my money. These are actually priced up wrong. So this was actually £5 and this was £4. They stick it up, and there was a massive confusion with the label. So glad for once CEX actually gave me a few quid back. So I didn't spend that much money, still got about 45 quid left on my voucher. So I've spent just over 100 quid. I know that's quite a lot, but yeah. So as I say, it's kind of a surprise CEX visit, a Father's Day, and a few pickups and cinema prep for that. So quite a lot of anime, not everybody's cup of tea, and then obviously Pearl to watch. So I do look forward to watching that. But anyway, that has been my little pickup video. Hope you've enjoyed this. Is there anything you like the look of there or have seen or want to recommend? Please do let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment and subscribe. Do all those things you want to do, and I shall see you in the next one.